Okay, we're back on the road again. Hope you enjoyed that little side trip there. And here we go, back up and around, opening up to the canyon here. You see the cliffs get a little different. Scenery gets a little different. You see, one of these canyons we went up and wound up where that bad trail I said I didn't want to come down, all these bikes were doing. I think we went up this canyon here, up and around, wound up on top up there. But once we looked over it, we said we ain't going down there, and we turned around and came back all the way down to here again. Track.
Oh, metal ones, yeah.
Yeah. Make good handles. If you get a short enough piece, you could lift it all the way.
Yeah.
There's definitely an old little undercrossing bridge there. Got a little water at the bottom of it. This was some private property. I'm not sure where that other guy had his gate there. Telling you private property, might have went on to that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember those things.
Yeah, I do remember seeing it. There's some old washed out trees they've cut up all the way, part of them. But definitely been rotted out a long time. And here comes another trestle. Got a blocked off. We go to the right, come up on the other side of another wash there.
Yeah, they fixed this up. Oh no, that's
That looks like nice little cattails. Oh, there's some water.
oh cool.
This is the riverbed again, portion of it. Where I guess this is the main part of the river coming out under that other trestle. But that other trestle is the one that had the biggest, deepest pond in, where I pulled the guy out and his family got stuck in there. A little,
Yeah, that's down there.
little station wagon. Yeah, the campsite's on the other side of this one.
Yeah, I don't remember the fence.
Yeah, they've got the, don't want you running down the riverbed there.
What's that stupid?
Oh, they were doing a little cottontail. Hope you saw him run out. Get out and around back in the bushes. In and out of private property. There's a little campground. It's not much. In fact, there's only one family camped in it. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 campsites, and 3 of those are bathrooms. There's only one family, which surprised me because everybody's camped. Everybody with the motorhomes are camped at the other end. And I'm very surprised that this place wasn't loaded with campers and campsites. Campsites. Very surprising for this weekend. This is usually where they come and camp. Well, there's one motorhome. Gee whiz, he's the only one here with a camper. Now there's one more down here. One time right along here, in this riverbed here, we come up on top. I got pictures of it on one of my videos. That Kathy and her son-in-law, we were down here playing, and this guy's sitting down there in a van stuck up to his axles in mud.
Yeah, it was right down underneath the
And it took, right in there, and it took like 5 vehicles hooked together to pull his tail out of the mud. freedom to live without the BLM Forest Service telling you can't go here and you can't go there. Now I guess they could be camping out. You got a bike on the back. It is a camper of sorts, four-wheel drive. Afton Cyn Campground, U.S. Department of Interior, Bureau of Land Defense, that BLM. Here's looking down the main street of the camper. We did camp down there again, had a good time. Right there on a little hill is where I saw the big orange sheep, first one I ever seen out in the wild. Hey, now there's some campers up there. Maybe I was wrong. They're all up here because they didn't want to drive down the road to here. Plus, they don't have to pay a fee. Well, back here they do. So.
You don't have to pay a fee here.
Yes, you do. It's a voluntary pay that you pay. Drop it in the box. Yeah, it's the same as most Forest Service places are. Voluntary pay, except the big campgrounds, and they got a guy stationed there all the time.
Huh.
This has always been a voluntary pay. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I see from here up on the hill. Places kind of look like the Grand Canyon, but not quite as grand, but nice canyons. You can certainly get lost back in there if you got turned around. It's always been one of the places I've looked at and said, yeah, I'd like to take my Jeep and go back in there, but modern day ethics, they won't let you. I want you to hike in there. I'm too old to hike. They think you might destroy the earth. Little fools, we don't have the capability of it. We might kill all the people, but we ain't gonna destroy the earth. I have to leave that up to God. See why the motorhomes didn't want to go down to the campground. Might have a hard time getting back up. A little steep, a little rocky there. So they all park up here, but not as many of them are down here at this end as there are at the other end. It says group camping area, and that's what they figured. They'd park there, save going down the hill. Okay, we're heading back out to the highway. It's right in front of that big hill over there. In fact, there's the plant, that's between the plant and the hill is the Highway 15 again, running between LA and Vegas. So we're going to end our little trip here and our little tour just when I come around the corner here, and you can get an idea of what it looks like as we're coming out. The entrance, there's, well, we can see the freeway there, and that'll pretty much fill you in on our little short little side trip on the way home from Vegas for Thanksgiving. Taking a little side tour, detour. We have come out here and spent some weekends and had a good time. We'll be out here again, but thought you might enjoy it. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I'll call it a day. Bye.